people feel betrayed by Bernie Sanders in a way. His whole entire campaign was against people like Hillary Clinton, and now he's telling people to vote for her.
I feel like I'm limited. I don't really have a choice but to either vote for Clinton or Trump. Both are terrible candidates, but what could we do?
With the whole Marxist theory, you switch from capitalism to socialism at one point, and I think it's currently time to do that. It was time to do that a while ago, but we need to get on that. We have extreme income inequality in this country, and that leads to almost all other issues.
I'm just a little concerned about how my son is going to grow up in either this community or just let alone in the United States. I don't know how education will be in a couple of years when he's trying to go to college. It's like really scary.
You're gonna be $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in debt coming out of school. When you get out of school, you're like, yeah, I've got a degree. No one's hiring. I need previous job experience. So you try and get an internship, but then internships aren't paid because everyone wants free labor. They don't want to pay you for your work.
There isn't a draft anymore, but they're still telling students. I mean, they're doing it on our campus right now. The Army comes and they say, hey, we'll pay for your classes, we'll get you a job. They're kind of tricking the people that don't have a lot of opportunity into giving away their life. I don't want to be going to war. I don't want to be spending money on war.
Hillary believes in smart power. That's her sort of whole idea of we'll go to war, but in a smart way, which that's sort of an oxymoron and doesn't really work like that.
I think that every single person in the world, they want to be able to exist in a world where they don't have to worry if there's going to be a bomb dropping on their head that day, or is somebody from another country going to send a nuclear missile at them. They want to just live in peace.
Wars benefit the people who decide to go to war. So obviously the upper class is what we're talking about here.
I think that there is a chance that we could build an entire movement to oppose war. I think a lot of younger generation Americans would be very into it just because we're so in touch with the rest of the world. I could pull up my phone right now and talk to anybody from pretty much any country, and they probably want the same stuff I do. They want an education, they want a job, they want a family, and some people don't have the ability to get that, which is very sad. And some people, it's not a reality, like the Syrians. They don't have the option to go to school right now because they're just getting bombed all the time. And I think this could actually be something that we could unite over, but it would have to be a giant movement, like people talking. It couldn't just start in one country. It has to start from every country.